From the moment humans first painted on cave walls, we painted ourselves. Bodies running through forests. Bodies dancing around fires. Bodies giving birth, hunting, fighting, loving, mourning. Long before written language, the human body was already a symbol, a story, almost a religion of its own. So why are we so fascinated by it? Why has the human body remained one of the most powerful subjects in art, photography, film, fashion, and culture for thousands of years? The answer goes far deeper than attraction. Because the human body is not just flesh. It is identity, emotion, power, mortality, desire, and memory. When we look at another human body, we are not only seeing a physical form. We are seeing pieces of ourselves. We instinctively read posture, movement, scars, expressions, tension, vulnerability. A bent back can communicate exhaustion. A trembling hand can reveal fear. A relaxed face can create trust. Even without words, the body speaks. And humans are wired to listen. Scientists believe our brains evolved to obsessively study human faces and bodies because survival depended on it. Early humans needed to quickly recognize danger, attraction, illness, strength, pregnancy, emotion, and social status. In a way, we became experts at reading bodies long before we became experts at reading books. But fascination with the body is not only biological, it is also spiritual. Ancient civilizations treated the human form almost like sacred architecture. In ancient Greece, sculptors searched for perfect proportions, believing beauty reflected harmony and intelligence. In ancient India, temple carvings celebrated bodies as symbols of divine energy and fertility. Renaissance artists studied anatomy obsessively, sometimes dissecting corpses in secret just to understand muscle and movement. To them, the body was proof of creation itself, something miraculous. And yet, throughout history, humans have also feared the body. Religions tried to cover it. Governments tried to regulate it. Societies tried to control it. Why? Because the body carries power. A single image of a human body can provoke desire, shame, admiration, controversy, jealousy, inspiration, or rebellion. Entire industries are built around it: fashion, fitness, beauty, cinema, advertising, even social media. And despite all our technology, we remain deeply influenced by physical appearance. But here's the strange contradiction. Humans constantly celebrate the body, while also feeling uncomfortable about it. We admire it in museums but censor it online. We study anatomy in science but panic over nudity in art. We glorify beauty while criticizing the people who pursue it. This tension has existed for centuries. Because the body reminds us of something unavoidable. We are temporary. Bodies age. Bodies weaken. Bodies change. And perhaps part of our fascination comes from trying to hold on to something that never lasts forever. That is why photographers freeze moments. Why painters preserve youth on canvas. Why filmmakers obsess over close-ups and movement. Why people spend fortunes trying to look younger. The body becomes a battle against time itself. But beyond beauty and attraction, the human body also tells stories no words can fully explain. A scar can contain an entire childhood. Wrinkles can reveal decades of laughter or stress. Calloused hands can speak of labor and sacrifice. Even silence becomes visible through the body. And maybe that is why artists return to it again and again. Not because the body is perfect, but because it is human. Every emotion eventually appears somewhere on the body, in the eyes, the shoulders, the skin, the posture, the movement. The body records life like a living diary. Today, we live in a world flooded with images of bodies. Social media filters them, advertising idealizes them, algorithms rank them, millions compare themselves to impossible standards every day. Yet underneath all of that noise, the fascination remains ancient. Because no matter how digital our lives become, we still experience the world through a body. Pain through a body, love through a body, fear through a body, pleasure through a body. It is the first home we ever know. And perhaps the reason humans are endlessly fascinated by the human body is because every body carries the mystery of being alive.